this is my brother in Nigeria, reside here in Abuja. So we'll be hearing what you have to say. Please, can you tell us your name, sir?
My name is Sylvester.
Are you an angry Nigeria or happy Nigeria?
Well, you know, every Nigerian actually, from the body language of what is going on in this country and what we are seeing, you should know that we are semi-happy and then we are semi-angry. You understand? We are hopeful people, but at the same time, I don't think things are looking too good. For instance, when I want to let's go to the area of fuel, you know, we have been suffering even with your money, no fuel, and then the new cash that we are supposed to, you know, be given enough time, you know, to be able to arrange ourselves and the rest, you know. What about people in the villages and the remote places? The idea is good, but the execution I don't think is right. You understand? You know, I'm going to bank to get all this new cash. It's becoming another issue. The bankers, the staffers in the bank are even using it to, you know, to do business on their own. So Nigerians are actually suffering. You know, so that is just the point. I just want to believe that we need extension of this thing. And at the same time, like I said, the idea is good, but the timing of the execution is wrong. You understand? So that is just that. How do we go about it? If you look behind you here, you see people still queuing up, trying to get the same thing. You understand? And UBA, all over the news that is going on all around Abuja is telling us that people are not, they are finding it difficult to have this cash, you understand? To have this new cash to be able to dispense and carry out their duties and carry out their function and their businesses. So we are half suffering and we are half angry all together. But I just pray it does not reach an exponential level where people will just burst out and the rest. You know, Nigerians are very, very patient.
So I want to know, this happening now, does it in any way influence your decision who to vote for in this 2023 election?
Yes, well, now it is a two-way thing now. Actually, if Bele no suits me, the idea of coming out to come and vote, you know, is something that will, you know, I will be so reluctant. But at the same time, knowing that I need to come and exercise my franchise so that my next leader or my next president, so to say, will be the choice, the one I want. So it will also prepare me to come. So it will prepare people to come. The anger, the pushing anger, the pulling force will actually prepare people to come out to vote. But at the same time, in the other way around, you know, people that is not well satisfied, they are not well, you know, they can just feel that I don't believe in the system. Let me, you know, let me relax and not, you know, do the voting. So it is a two-way thing. It is a 50-50 scenario. You understand? It may propel, at the same time, it may repel. You understand? So whichever way, but we just pray that the good people of Nigeria should come out and exercise their civic rights so that we can move this country forward again.
Okay, Nigeria as one know. Waiting be that one thing. What is that one thing that you remember this administration for?
For good or bad?
It's left for you to tell us.
It is an open secret that insecurity was not a palatable thing. Though I have not been affected, but at least one way or the other, my friends, my neighbor, and people, some people I know have been affected in this insecurity matter, especially kidnapping and the rest. So you understand? So, and it's not palatable. You understand? It's not really palatable. So it's a minus. It's a real minus for the administration. And also the issue of this, like I said, fuel scarcity. You know, when there is no fuel, it affects so many other sectors of the economy, like lights, like businesses and every other thing. It brings down, you know, the functionality of businesses. So that is another thing one will remember this administration for. I hope that in the next dispensation, you know, we'll be able to, you know, find a lasting solution to insecurity and also this fuel, this premium oil.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
We feel great.
All right,
we'll be happy to have you again.
All right, cheers.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.